Like you might have a movie with Michael Jackson, Elvis, Frank Sinatra, and Tom Cruise, 30, 40, 50 years from now. That's, well, we won't, a lot of us won't be around then. But still, though, I think that's the prediction. I don't think Martin has another big movie in him. But you're right. Will kind of held it down and just took it on his back.
Yeah, and it made us love him even more. Like there's something like really authentic about Will Smith when you see his interviews and you see him on screen. And I think that authenticity for the audience, it makes us like him more. And it also makes us trust him, because a good key indicator of trustworthiness is when someone comes across as authentic, like a sense that he's being himself. And I don't know. I just think that that's just, it's just great to see that the Will Smith is still here. The one we love, the version of him that we love in movies is still around. And I think that's wonderful. Don't you think so, Boyce? Where are you? Oh my.
Sorry, I'm back.
What happened? Where are you?
I hit the wrong button. I canceled myself by accident. So sorry. Yeah, if that ever happens, just keep talking, babe.
Okay.
You don't have to sit there and wonder what's happening. You can just keep talking. All right. So anyway, everybody, if you're watching, if you're here for the first time, you're watching Pillow Talk with Dr. Boyce and Dr. Alicia Watkins. My name is Dr. Boyce Watkins. This is my wife, Dr. Alicia Watkins, and our topic for tonight is just Mr. Will Smith, and he's the guy that I would consider to be uncancelable. Will is a guy who just literally went through just hell on social media in terms of people really just spitting on his name, and he went out and showed y'all. He went out and he showed he's a movie star. He showed what he is and who he is, and he's done really well. Now I'd like to talk about just some of the socio-psychological aspects of this. That's why I love talking to my wife, who's a therapist. Also, there's a financial discussion Will had that I wanted to share. And you guys know my background. I'm a finance professor, and I thought it was interesting. So if you could do me a quick favor, please hit the thumbs up button, thumbs up, share, subscribe. Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. Also, this podcast is on Spotify. If you look for Boyce Watkins on Spotify, you can find it there. And if you want to follow Dr. Alicia on Instagram, you can go to coachingwithdralicia.com, or sorry, at Coaching with Dr. Alicia. Or you can also find out more about her work as a therapist by visiting coachingwithdralicia.com. Okay, so what I want to share actually is this video clip. You actually sent it to me.
I loved it. I saw that video clip and I was just coming out of my chair, out of my skin. I was like so excited. I mean, it is spot on. I love this video. I can't wait till you share it.
Yeah, I loved it too. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play this clip, and I need y'all to give me a little help to let me know if you can hear it. It's an interview he's having with another guy who's kind of like his twin. And they had a really interesting conversation about money. And I put it on my Instagram page, Dr. Boyce Money. If you want to follow me on Instagram, follow me there. I had 600,000 followers on Instagram. They decided to delete that. So if you want to follow me now, just go to Dr. Boyce Money. And I still talk about money and all kinds of other stuff every day if you're interested in that. So here's the clip. Let me know if you can hear it. Okay, hold on.
$150 million. Is that accurate?
I don't even know, man. I don't discuss such things.
As someone who's had money, lost money, then had it again bigger than he ever imagined. Are you good with money now? Are you working on getting better? What's your relationship like with money?
This is the downsize phase of my life. The first half of my life was gather. And the second half of my life is going to be, give. Once you've bought everything you want, and there's literally nothing on earth that you want to buy. I just wish that was a gift that everybody could have, because there's nothing that material can do to satisfy you. When you realize that no relationship, that no money, that no kids, there's literally nothing that can make you happy. You got to make happy in here. You got to make happy in here with none of that stuff. It's not for the faint of heart.
Yeah. A quick Google search says that your net worth is.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pause it. Wait, let me know. Give me a guess if y'all were able to hear that clip. Was everybody able to hear it okay? Give me a quick yes to let me know you heard it. All right, so here is well, let me ask you this. You saw that clip, babe. So Will is reflecting in a pretty deep way about money, what it means to him, what happiness is. As a therapist who sees clients every day who struggle with happiness and everything else in between, what was your perception?
I love this kind of stuff. I mean, I think one of the most significant sources of happiness is the quality of our relationships, building and maintaining like deep connections with your family and friends. I mean, that sort of thing is very priceless. And having a sense of belonging. And I just, I love to hear that kind of thing. It's like, it's where he's like transcending, the meaning of money. And honestly, like, I feel like, I mean, I know money is so important, but I hear too many conversations where people put so much of an emphasis on money. It's like it's the only thing that's important. Like it's the only source of wealth. It's just to how much dollar amount is in your checking account and your worth being tied to that. I talk about that all the time, and I just feel like it's such a trauma response to just fixate yourself on just one thing. And I mean, I know love and money is important, but I think we should stop saying love and money and start talking about love and wealth, love and abundance. And there's so many different ways to have that in your life that is beyond a financial number. And I think that like, this is just a reminder to all of us about connecting and finding purpose,